Generally, we consider living things to those which move from one place to another, such as man, cat, elephant, and other animals. They have certain characteristic features. Plants do not move. Even then, they come under the category of living things because they reproduce, respire, and have other characters of life. Living things have these characteristic features. 1. Definite shape and size. Living things have definite shape and size. 2. Growth. Growth is one of the most important features of living things. 3. Respiration. It is the process by which organisms take in oxygen and give out carbon dioxide. 4. Excretion. Removal of waste products. 5. Chemical composition. Organisms are composed of carbohydrates, fats, proteins, and nucleic acids. 6. Reproduction. Living organisms have the ability to reproduce their offspring. 7. Healing and regeneration. They have the ability to heal and regenerate the injured parts. 8. Movement. They have the ability to move. 9. Response to stimuli. Living things are influenced by their surroundings. 10. Each organism has an average life period in which it grows, reproduces, and dies. This period is called lifespan. 11. Organization. Living things have a unique organization by which they perform various functions of life. On the other hand, non-living things do not reproduce, respire, move, and they have no sense. Although certain non-living things such as aeroplane, train, motors, etc. move, but they have to be provided energy from external sources. Level of organization in the living world. The living world shows different levels of organization, the higher level of organization and the lower level of organization. The higher level of organization constitutes population, community, ecosystem, and biosphere. Higher level of organization. Species, population, community, ecosystem, biosphere. Species. Species is defined as a group of organisms of same characters which mate and produce offspring. Population. A population is a geographically localized group of individuals of the same species. The size of population may vary, which depends upon the available space, food, and other conditions. Community. Organisms, whether unicellular or multicellular, perform all the biological activities to continue their life. The organism is an independent unit, but we know that no organism can live alone. Plants and animals generally prefer to live in groups or colonies. Different plants and animals living in a habitat or place form biotic community. In other words, the association of several populations of different species in a particular locality is known as community. Examples: forest community, pond community, etc. Ecosystem. The interaction of biotic community, living organism, with the physical environment is called ecosystem. Plants and animals living together form a complex system. Biosphere. The part of the environment where life exists is called biosphere. Bio, life. Sphere, region. The living organisms, plants and animals can live on the earth in the soil, lithosphere, air, atmosphere, and under the water, hydrosphere. This is the highest level of organization. B. The lower level of organization includes cells, tissues, organs, organ system, and organisms. Lower level of organization: cell, tissue, organ, organ system, organism. Cell. Cells are the smallest or lowest unit of lower level of organization. Cell is a basic unit of life that can exist independently. So, it is also called the structural and functional unit of all living organisms. Tissue. In multicellular organisms, cells exhibit division of labor in which similar cells join together to perform a particular function. Organ. A group of tissue form organ to carry out certain functions. Like in our body, brain, lung, kidney, heart, and intestine are different organs for different purpose. Organ system. Different organs work together to carry out a specific life process through organ system like nervous system, respiratory system, circulatory system, etc. Organism. An organism is a living being made of different organ systems to carry out life. Examples: human being, plants, etc.